right, we are live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. Good morning. It is Wednesday. We are going to do some change of direction speed today. Following up kind of from Monday. We did some change of direction Monday. CT came in on Tuesday, did some acceleration work. So we're going to go back over a couple things we've done in the prior 2 weeks. We're going to work on some hip turns. We're going to work on like a drop step to a shuffle. It's kind of a crossover step. So give me 2 seconds. If you need anything today, it's only going to be those hurdles that we used on Monday. So again, those hurdles, pretty expensive pieces of equipment. We want to take any 8x11 paper, fold them. We prefer hot dog style, so let's get some hot dog hurdles going. You're going to need those. All right, that's pretty much it. So we might be going live with CT. We'll give it a little bit to see if he comes in on the Facebook Live. We're going to try that instead of doing the live together on Instagram. So if that works, great. If not, we'll roll through it anyway. Good morning, and make sure you have your water and your hurdles. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get going. So let's start with a typical warm up at T3. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some crossover jumping jacks. So I'm going about 5 feet that way, 5 feet back. So I'm just gonna cross my right foot over. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna switch feet, coming back, and I'm gonna do that twice. So the whole point of these jumping jacks is just to get moving. A little coordination here. Yeah, so right after that, we're going to go lateral lunges down and back. When I start warming up with my lateral lunges, I don't usually get too low. I'm just trying to feel out how my body's moving. A lot older than most of our athletes. It takes me a little bit longer to get going. Right after that, we're going to go cross behind lunge. Again, ideally we touch the ground with these. But in this case, we're just trying to get those hips loose. We'll go right into a Frankenstein. I'm going to stay on my one leg. And I'm going to come back with the other leg. Just feeling that hamstring stretch out. And then right from there, I'm going to go into a knee hug. I'll do this one going forward. So it's going to be a knee hug, into a lunge, knee hug, into a lunge. I'll do 5 each side. Knee hug, into a lunge. Something just popped up. All right. Hold on a second. Good. What's up, CT? Good. What's going on? Hey, this is attached to my iPad, so give me 2 seconds to flip it, because I thought we were going to try on Facebook today.
Yeah, I just tried. For some reason, that's hard enough.
Yeah, it says that you're watching, but so give me 2 seconds. Everybody will be right back.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't screw everything up. Just turning the Bluetooth off. And let's just turn the Bluetooth on and off. That should automatically. All right, let me turn this back on and see if it worked. Yeah, I apologize for wearing sleeves yesterday. That's my fault. It felt terrible. All right, I might pop out real quick and then I'm gonna hop back in. Facebook, bear with us. We're just setting up the live on Instagram. All right, back in? Got it. Yeah, all right, and because of that, let's just knock out, what do you say, 25 push-ups at home, 25 push-ups at home. Let's do it. Do it from top. All right, good. At home, we'll give you a second to finish those. We doubt you finished them that fast. And if you did, you were counting wrong. And we'll get back to our warm-up. So we just did our knee hug elbow to instep. All right, and now we're gonna go into a quick karaoke down and back. So again, not a lot of space, just 5 by 5. You missed the in. Then we're gonna go lateral shuffle, lateral shuffle. We'll go down and back twice since we are in a shorter space. And then we're gonna go back to front lunges. So big forward lunge, big backward lunge, big forward lunge, big backward lunge. Go about 5 each way. And then CT. I don't know if you had a chance to, but the equipment you'll need for today: you need a barbell, you need some bumper plates, you need a blender, you need an electric car. That's all you need. Respirator, oxygen tank. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically a no equipment workout, but at home. So, but in all seriousness, we need some hurdles. That's all we need. So some paper. So grab your hurdles now. Everybody at home, grab your hurdles. CT, you got some hurdles, you got something you can use out there? Perfect. There we go. All right. So we're gonna set up the hurdles in a straight line today. So one close to the camera, one about 3 feet apart. And one right down here. So just right here, 3 hurdles. So setting it up, we're gonna be doing some mini figure eights here. All right. And before we get into that, let's knock out a quick 25. All right, we hit 100 on Wednesday. We're gonna definitely beat that. So 25 push-ups real quick. Haley Ostrander at home, she was complaining about them. She said, I need more push-ups than just 100. She said, it wasn't hard enough, coach. Absolutely. You gotta give them what they want. All right. So we're 50 down, 50 down. That ain't bad. All right. So now we're into speed. For our speed work, we're gonna stand in between the first and the second hurdle. And that's just kind of to give us an enclosure. We're gonna be working on our hip turns. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say go and point, and you follow which way I point on the screen. All right, so if I'm pointing over here, we're gonna do a hip turn here, and we're gonna try and do the same thing. So I'll go first, you can point. I'm watching you, you're gonna have to stand a little bit farther back than that, because all I see is your hoodie. All right, but so when we're talking about our hip turn for our athletes at home, all right, this is our best way to put our, let me back up just a little bit. Best way, all right, to put our body in a position to accelerate whichever way we go. So I like to practice it with the hip turns on reaction. So CT will do about 5 to 8 of these. All right, whenever you're ready, we'll go through our hip turns. There we go. All right, CT's up. All right, ready, and go. Good, hit, 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 and good. We'll do that again one more time. Again, if you're at home, you can either follow along with me. If you're watching on Instagram, you just guys go with CT. It's pretty easy. Follow my hand cues. All right, and if you're on Facebook, again, I'm talking to CT on the other mic, so we are going crazy, but we're not talking to voices yet. All right, CT's back up. Ready, and hit, 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 and good. All right, so as you can see, and I'm going to show you, I might need to bring that down. So here's our hurdle setup. All right, we got those 3 hurdles right there. All right, that's how we have them set up. So as we run through, all right, they're in a straight line. Think about our figure 8. Let me move the Facebook down a little bit. Morning, Eric. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is work that hip turn, all right, and work it into a drop. So you can kind of see my feet here. Let me just move this back up now that you see how those are set up. All right, so Facebook's got a good view, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 hip turns. So I'm gonna go hip turn, and I'm always going towards these hurdles. Hip turn towards, hip turn towards. On the third one, it's gonna be hip turn, run, return. All right, and I'm gonna go through that 3 times. So I'll go first, you can watch, and then I'll rest while you go. Any questions on that? All right, so again, if you're at home, watch me go through this whole thing. All right, then you're up while CT's going on his Instagram over there. All right, so it's gonna be, yeah, I'm just gonna go, no cues, no hits. It's just feeling the rhythm and getting used to that hip turn. So it's just 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, and that's it. So there's 3 of them. Pop, pop, go, pop, pop, go. All right, so if you're at home watching, CT's going. All right, go ahead. We're gonna hit 2 of these each side. Hip turn, hit and go. Good, perfect. Good. The hips and our shins are our steering wheel. I like that from Gildersleeve's talk. I was able to listen to that yesterday. That was awesome. All right, so I'm gonna do the same side one more time. And again, it's just quick, 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 and go. And then back. Quick, quick, go. Back. Pop, pop, go. And back. All right, so a couple consistencies. My hips are staying low. All right, I'm gonna lean. My shins are gonna match the way I'm going. When I break down, I'm gonna sprint back up, under control, and a good athletic base. CT second round before we switch sides. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna switch to the other side. I'm gonna hit the same thing. Again, keep popping out of view. There we go. So same drill, other side. This time I'm gonna open up this way and hip turn this way. So pop, pop, go. Pop, pop, go. All right, CT, you're back up. We got 2 more. If you alternated, just keep flipping back and forth. Yeah. Definitely. We talk about like producing force to get quick, and it's all about that directional power. So being able to direct the power pretty much in the opposite way you want to go. And that's why we use that drop step. That's why we use that hip turn. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be horizontal projection. All right, so last time. All right, CT, hit your last one. And then we're gonna switch up the drill. All right, awesome. So we finished the drill. So you know what that means? Let's knock out 25. Just chipping away at some quarters here. Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna start at the top of our hurdles now. And we're gonna bring those two drills together. All right, the hurdles that we've been doing, all right, with our figure eights and our hip turn that we just did. So I'm gonna start down here, all right, at the top. And I'm gonna weave, all right, around one time. All right, and once I get spit back out, I sprint straight down, break down, hip turn, crossover, and sprint. Now, I understand there's a lot going on, so I'm gonna run through this slow motion, but I want you to think, it's a figure eight plus the drill we just did, all right? So pretty simple if we break it down into those two parts. So I'll go through at about half speed. We're gonna go two on each side. If you screw it up, all I want is a lot of energy and you moving fast. So we'll go here, boom, quick, 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 sprint, down, back. All right, so we're using our space wisely. All right, CT, if you're ready, you go ahead. I got three. So throw another, was that a slice of pizza? Nice. You got a dog over there? Okay, arf, arf. All right, so go ahead. If you're at home, hit your rep right now. Yeah, I'm never fully opening up either. So, all right, I'm gonna hit this one with you. So everybody on Facebook. All right, so we're up again, and again it's figure eight. Get around, sprint down, boom, and out. So we'll go a couple on each side. So CT, I'm just gonna say. We're just gonna run through these since I think people seeing this is probably the best way as opposed to talking through it. So let's just break out right now. Hit 3 each side at your own pace. People can watch you on your Facebook, and we got our Facebook up as well. So I'm gonna hit a couple more. We'll bring it back with 25 more push-ups after we're done with this one. So we're gonna weave. On this side. So, at home, if you're watching us, all right, our feet movements, they're quick, they're precise. Colton, what's up? How we doing? All right, they're quick, they're precise. All right, we're not trying to sprint through this, but our heart rate's still getting up. We're still putting a lot of effort in. It's more about the precision of where our feet are going, precision of how we're moving our hips. I'm flipping over to the other side now. Figure 8. This cut at the end of the figure 8, for sure. You can really feel how to lean in and get the most out of those edges. Lean. All right, so I knocked out 3 each side. Are you good? 25, let's knock it out. Right. Yeah, if you're sore from doing 100 push-ups, you're exercising, not training. All right, let me actually move these back. Hey, exercise is great. Nothing wrong. I think everybody needs to exercise and train. And they need to know the difference. And training for somebody could do what we're doing, right? Do this, right? And it could feel, right, like training to them. And then you could take an athlete who's super elite, high level. LeBron James could do this and it could feel like exercise. So, all right. Last one we got today for the speed until we hit some more push-ups and lunges. We're gonna use that direction. All right, just pick a point. All right, and the whole thing here. All right, CT, you're gonna say 1, 2, or 3. I have 1, I have 2, and I have 3. All right, I'm just gonna keep my feet moving. And my whole idea is drop the opposite way I need to go. So if you call out 1, boom, hit 1, stay low on the back pedal, coming back, drop, stay low on the back pedal. All right, we'll go for about 5 to 8 reps. Our quads are going to be on fire because we need to stay in a low athletic position here. All right. So, back at it. You are up now. Colton, it's good to see you, man. Or see your little circle on here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you still get out and hit the tennis ball around like a maniac. All right, here we go. Ready? Feet. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and good, awesome. All right, so we'll do one more of these. So, CT, to mix this one up, you're gonna give me one number, and then as soon as you see me get there, all right, you're gonna give me another number. So what we're working on, I'm still gonna come back to the middle. All right, but I'm already gonna know where I'm going. So I'm gonna, let's say it's 1. That's gonna be a surprise, but you're gonna, as I'm backpedaling, you're gonna say 2. All right, and then I'm gonna know where I'm gonna go. So that helps me move back and change directions at the same time. All right, here we go. Last one at home. Last one for CT. Awesome. Get some space. Here we go. Feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 3. 2, 2, and good, awesome. So that's the speed portion for today, which means 25 push-ups. Let's talk about. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is on our way to 100. Right. So let's finish strong. So we just knocked out 100 push-ups. All right, and thinking about, adding a little bit every time you do something. So we're gonna start our lunges. We're gonna just go. CT, you like it when we just straight up go forward, forward, forward the whole time, right? Yeah, you can't cheat that way. So what we are gonna give you though is a break. All right, so we're gonna give a break at 2.5 minutes. All right, and then we're gonna knock out another 25 push-ups. That way we do 25 more than we did on Monday. All right, and then we're gonna finish with another 2.5 minutes. Yep. All right, let's do it. And I got the timer, and go. So this is another one of those things that we always talk about. This could be training for some people. This could be exercise for some people. How do you know the difference between what training is and what exercise is? Well, there's a couple things. I think one thing is, does that type of exercise, or I should say like that type of workout you just did, does it move you closer to your athletic goals, or does it kind of leave you stationary? All right, so after we consider, okay, so let's say I'm a baseball player and I'm doing a 5-minute lunge, all right, having stronger single leg strength, is that gonna help me on the baseball field, or is that gonna leave me where I'm at? And I think the answer to that is, it's definitely gonna help me, right? So that lends itself to being considered more training, all right? Now, let's say that we've done a 5-minute lunge before, and we've done it a lot, and it doesn't make us super sore anymore. Now it's gonna start falling into that category of exercise, because we can routinely do it, all right, without having it mess up our day. So ways to make it into training again would be adding time, adding a weight, changing some variance, making it a certain distance, making it a race, doing it for a mile. All right, there's plenty of different ways where we can turn an exercise, right, that we've kind of overcome into more so training, right? Yeah. Absolutely. All right, we got our push-ups right now. All right, we got 25. Got your push-ups. Go ahead and hit them. Okay. Then we'll go back right to 3 minutes of lunging. 3 minutes of lunging. Here we go. And go. But yeah, to the people watching on our Facebook, they can't hear us. All right, CT was saying that the intent of a training session has a lot to do with whether it's exercise or training. So you could have somebody that squats a ton of weight who just goes in there and squats a ton of weight, but that doesn't move their needle on getting them stronger because they're just going through the motions and doing whatever they can to squat something heavy, but not necessarily move them towards their goals as an athlete in whatever sport that may be. You could also see it the other way too, CT, with people that love their body weight and their mobility and their exercises. People tend to fall in love with one style of exercise, and we need to make sure that we're well-rounded and we're doing enough in all of the different categories to kind of take care of our body in the long term. You know, I know there are times where, like, the only thing I would do would be weightlift, and that's usually when I'm getting the most beat up. And then I add some body weight and add some mobility in and add some cardio in, and all of a sudden I start feeling better again. Yeah. Right, we're machines, but we're not calculators. Yeah, so it's not like you can, you know, like a calculator, you can just type in math equations and add them up to the same thing every time, right? Our training programs can't reflect that because you and me could do the same thing, follow the same program, right? Put the same amount of effort into it, and it could be, you know, varying in effectiveness for either of us. But if we are both putting the right amount of intensity to whatever we're doing in, that's going to benefit us more than, you know, following, you know, California strength program, you know, or whatever's out there from the Olympic lifting standpoint. So if you're at home, hang in there. We're coming up on the end. So just keep lunging, keep your pace up. So far we've already knocked out at least 5 minutes of lunging, 100 push-ups, and we got better at hip turns in our speed work today. That ain't bad for a half hour. And time. All right, we went well over the 5 minute mark, so we were having a good conversation. So, awesome job out there following along. I know we had a couple new viewers today, and this week especially. All right, so shout out to the O-Stranders for hopping in. They did a great job. On Monday, I saw some videos, and then they lifted. They got a nice little setup, so they hit some lifts So they did an awesome job. Thanks for joining in. CT, what do you got? Yeah.